Contract talks have apparently stalled between shuttle operators and Transdev, the company that runs the university's shuttle system. The bus drivers are represented by Amalgamated Transit Union Local 1091. The union is petitioning for higher wages.
The goal for the petition is to make sure that all operators have a living wage in order to take care of themselves and their families and able to afford health insurance for themselves and their families.
Transdev's contract offer has been turned down by the union voters. The offer included a pay raise of 25 cents after every year work, stopping around the $15 an hour mark. However, shuttle operators who have worked 6 years or more for the shuttle system would receive a stipend of $250 a year with no pay increase.
And there are certain employees that's been there over 6 years, they don't deserve a wage increase, they just get them a little bonus. And that's really a slap in the face of those people that's worked all those years.
Currently, the Bobcat shuttle operators earn $10.98 per hour when they're first hired, compared to UT's bus drivers getting $13.30 an hour. After 4 years of service, shuttle operators at UT will earn $20.38 per hour.
School bus drivers make around about almost $13 an hour starting in San Marcos. That's not the case with the employees driving the Bobcat shuttle buses. They make much less starting.
General Manager of Transdev at Texas State, Jack Besh, says a significant portion of the workforce is comprised of part-time students. The company believes the wages and benefits are in line with the types of service being provided. Union President Jay Wyatt says a third of the operators are students, a third are retirees, and a third are looking to make a career driving the shuttles.
The last resort is always called a strike vote. That's a last resort. We'll go back to the table again and try to get them to get off their position. That, quite naturally, we're going to do that. Most likely we'll call in a fellow mediator.
And if that step doesn't resolve the situation, a bus driver strike is possible. For Bobcat Update, I'm David Cornwell.
Students are embracing Sewell Park with an abundant range of activities. There's plenty to do, from reading a book to sunbathing. Free sporting equipment is available if you have a student ID. Just check out what you need at the Outdoor Center. You can enjoy grilling, kayaking, volleyball, basketball, or tubing. Sewell Park is a great place for students to take it easy.
LBJ Drive is home to several locally owned businesses, but now due to construction there are fewer of them. 4 clothing shops have closed in the past 4 months. Strut, Emeralds, Langford Market, and Bada Bling all had economic setbacks when LBJ became a construction zone. Some had been in business for years. Now that the construction is over, the stores that remain are flourishing.
They spend a lot of time in that, so it helps us a lot with business and helps us just push everything, and it's growing more and more every year. Since 2012, it's been just skyrocketing since then.
What was formerly Strut is now Leo Square. Owner Carlos Conjura is hopeful his business will continue to prosper and remain on LBJ. He has talked with former owners about what happened to them.
I heard that their clothes was outdated and they had another store in Austin that was doing better, and they didn't want to spend the money to update this store because it was barely getting by anyway, so they just closed it.
Small business owners all along North LBJ have felt the effects of the construction that occurred last year. Although Paper Bear respectfully declined to talk to Bobcat Update, they did share that they might be in the process of selling their business, and those dates are later to come. Their employees also shared that the construction did hurt them economically, but they are doing fine now, as are most businesses along North LBJ. For Bobcat Update, I'm Becca Roberts.
With spring break just around the corner, Mothers Against Drunk Driving are doing all they can to help raise awareness about the dangers of driving while intoxicated or getting in the car with an intoxicated driver. MAD was on the Texas State campus Tuesday afternoon in collaboration with the University Police Department, handing out literature and allowing students to wear goggles that simulated them being drunk. The goal of the event was to encourage students who choose to drink during spring break to do so responsibly and safely.